A while ago I felt like my brain had two speeds, tired or scattered. I'd sit down to work and bounce between tabs, reread the same lines, and then crash in the afternoon like I'd run a marathon without moving an inch. I wasn't looking for a miracle or some overnight hack. I just wanted my mind to feel steady again, clear, focused, and dependable when it mattered. I first heard about Neuro Energizer in a low-key conversation where people were sharing what actually helped them, not hype, just honest experiences. The idea sounded simple, short, guided audio sessions designed to help the brain switch gears into clarity and calm. No complicated routines, no expensive gadgets, nothing that would take over my day. It felt realistic enough that I decided to try it quietly and pay attention to how I felt, not to promises. The speed of the first results honestly surprised me. I expected to wait weeks, but within days I noticed the afternoon slump wasn't hitting me as hard. It felt like someone opened a window in a stuffy room, breathing got easier, thinking felt cleaner, and finishing tasks didn't require the same uphill push. I could focus longer without the mental lag, and when I needed to switch tasks, my brain didn't fight me. That smoothness created momentum I hadn't felt in a long time. With a clearer head, everything else started to line up. I made better decisions faster, I stopped postponing what mattered, and I created a routine that supported me instead of draining me. That showed up in my financial life too, not because of some windfall, but because consistency finally had a chance to compound. When focus lasts, and energy is stable, work becomes predictable in the best way. I started trusting my own process again. I kept it simple. I used the sessions at the same times each day, protected my best hours, kept the volume comfortable, and treated sleep like part of the system, not an afterthought. That combination made the difference. The audios helped me shift state quickly, and my habits kept me there long enough to get real work done. It wasn't about being on 24/7. It was about being clear when it mattered and relaxed when it didn't. Pretty soon I noticed more people talking about it. Not in a flashy viral way, more like quiet recommendations passed between people who were tired of feeling foggy. And with that kind of attention, the usual things started to happen, similar names popping up, copycat pages, links changing or going offline out of nowhere. It made me realize access might not be guaranteed forever. If the link is below and still live, it means the door hasn't closed yet. If it's gone when this reaches someone, that wouldn't surprise me either. I'm not here to promise perfect outcomes. What I can share is real. Results showed up faster than I expected. My mind felt lighter and more organized, and that shift helped me make better choices day after day. Over time, that stability changed how I worked, how I planned, and how I handled pressure. It wasn't dramatic, but it was steady, and steady wins more often than people admit. If there's a link below and it's still online, it means the opportunity is still around. If it isn't, that happens, especially when something gains traction and people try to copy it or take it down. If it is available, consider seeing how it fits into a real routine, not just a wish list. For me, Neuro Energizer became the quiet tool that helped me reclaim my focus without adding more noise to my life. Today, I feel different about my workday. I don't dread the afternoon, I plan for it. I don't fear the blank page. I start. I'm not pushing through fog. I'm moving with purpose. If you're seeing this and the link is still active, take advantage of it, because opportunities like this don't tend to stay up forever. I recommend it because it changed my life in a practical, sustainable way, and it might do the same for you. If it's below and still available, it could be worth a look while it lasts.